In the universe of God of War, Kratos, the ghost of Sparta, was once a relentless force of destruction, showing very little mercy to those who crossed his path. His journey through the world of gods and monsters was marked with bloodshed and vengeance. But in the two most recent God of War games, we saw Kratos' character develop in a way that many thought wouldn't be likely or even possible. An example of this is his feelings towards Magni and Modi, the sons of Thor.
Those were the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi, the sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Kratos shows no understanding or sympathy for their behavior, with him having been described so terribly and insulted by everyone who mentioned them. Even Sindri called them idiots. Inevitably, Kratos battles them both, defeating Modi and sending Magni fleeing, only for him to be brutally beaten by his father, Thor, for Modi's death, and then later to be unceremoniously killed by Atreus against the wishes of Kratos. In the aftermath of their demise, Kratos defended his actions as self-defense, stating that he feared no judgment. And while he was justified, little did he know that the echoes of regret would resurface in the future. Spoilers ahead if you haven't played the VALLHALLA DLC yet. But in the God of War Ragnarok VALLHALLA DLC, we witness a transformation within the formerly unyielding Spartan. Kratos now harbors a different perspective on the sons of Thor. For context, Valhalla drew upon Kratos' memories to have him face challenges and visit locations from his past. It was here that he was faced once again with Magni and Modi.
Oh, what can a son of Thor have your memory of all things?
I think I know why I fight Thor's sons.
Do tell.
Like Atreus, they were children of a destroyer. Had I not changed, had I raised him as I was raised, subject only to authority, perhaps his fate would have been no better than theirs.
So, they reflect a bad road not taken? A fate avoided?
Perhaps. I also feel pity. Failed by their father, sent to die by their uncle, and belittled in death by their grandfather. What chance did they ever have?
Am I hearing guilt, brother?
Some. Perhaps imagining a fair fight is to honor them as life did not.
As you see, Kratos develops a sense of pity for Magni and Modi, acknowledging that their upbringing and circumstances played a significant role in molding their behavior. He recognizes that under different circumstances, even his own son, Atreus, could have been influenced in a similar way. He even highlights how Odin dismissed and disrespected them after they were gone.
Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kinda useless.
An abusive, alcoholic father, an impossible to please, selfish grandfather. Yes, it's understandable how they turned out the way they did.
You lost control.
Haven't you been teaching me to kill?
I've been teaching you to survive.
Kratos' journey reflects a profound evolution in his understanding of others. Where once he saw only the actions of cruelty, he now perceives the seeds of that cruelty sown in the soil of their upbringing. This transformation marks a milestone in Kratos' life. He learns to see beyond the surface and understand the complexities of human nature, recognizing that external influences and the environments are key in the development of us all. With this newfound empathy, he resolves to forge ahead and protect those in need. In the end, Kratos has not just conquered gods and monsters, he's conquered the demons within himself. His journey from judgment to empathy, from remorseless to regretful, is a saga of growth and redemption. And now we see the very soul of the once bloodthirsty god.